So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
On 4th down, Locke. He can run, and he will score. It's a touchdown. Andrew Luck with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already. On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you're putting some doubt in their minds.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
The ball comes out, and this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. So everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
1st down, Titans, gain of 12. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Jackson from the shotgun. Cooper's got it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson, he's going to take off with it. And they'll get this down to the 10. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs. Able to improvise and get the 1st. Jackson on 1st down. And his pass incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter, a lot of time to change things. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already had it lined up, never even got to it. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. A shotgun snap for Locke. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down, but they'll get it back. CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jason Verrett, he'll get the sack as he provides the heat off the corner. Third and long, it's Locke. Dancing to his left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Locke showing he can be dangerous when he tucks it and runs. He's able to pick up the first down.
Recon, 132 fighter.
They'll fake it. Now Locke. And this one complete to Reed. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey, Delta. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there now. On.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke flushed out right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Holt. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because
at all.
those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Here we go on 4th. Locke. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Now a first down throw, Locke. And this is caught at the 8. And he will take it in for the touchdown. In for the score. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. And the kick makes it through, but flags come flying in as well. It appears we're going to get a roughing call tacked on. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. And they're Howard is going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Jackson. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Now Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 24 yards. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And the 13-year man puts it through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6. Here's Jackson to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Cooper. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 23 yards, the final tally. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Alvin Kamara, his second touchdown of the afternoon, as his guys are back within a single score. Nice execution there. Good job by the O-line getting him in for the second time.
And you always have to start with credit there when you're having a big game. I mean, you don't get there by yourself. That's rare. But how about the ability to see the proper holes, get the proper place to go, and find his way into the end zone?
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And touchdown.